Hello, in this video we're going to be talking about how you use Mazévo to take payments for your events and also how you can do financial reporting out of Mazévo. If you're curious about how you can use Mazévo to generate invoices or apply pricing to your events, please check out our other videos on those subjects. So when it comes to taking payments for your events, Mazévo's got a place in here under invoicing where you can go to find invoices. So it assumes that you're going to already have an invoice generated before you take a payment for that particular invoice. And this is where you go to find them. Now, sometimes people are curious about, does Mazévo have any kind of aging report that shows me all of my outstanding invoices and those that haven't been paid yet? This is also the same place you go for that. It's just called Find Invoices and Payments right here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, show me all of the invoices that I've produced over a certain time period. And so that's what we're doing right here. I just put in my date range and I hit search. And what it's done is it's gone, here's all the invoices that have been generated over that time that still have an outstanding balance or an amount due on them. And as you can see, each one of these has a little button that I can press here to add a payment. So if I just received a check in for this particular event here and I want to record that, I can just hit add payment and I can go ahead and enter that in. So just add my payment and hit save and it gets logged into the system. Now Mazévo knows, okay, that balance has been paid, that invoice is paid, and we're good to go. Sometimes people ask, can Mazévo take credit card transactions? We do not have a way to process credit cards in Mazévo. However, we partner with a company that has a solution to take credit card payments online, and it's fully integrated with Mazévo. So please reach out to us if you're curious about that or want more information, but it's definitely possible there. So that's how you log payments into the system and also see all of your invoices that haven't been paid yet. Let's look a little bit now at the reporting side and how you can get some of this financial data out of the system when it comes to reconciling maybe with other financial systems or just getting some data on your revenue. So to do that, under reports here on the menu, there's something called Revenue Analytics. And this is a great tool to come and show you all of the analytics that has to do with generating revenue. So I'm going to run this for the last couple of weeks here. I just hit run. And what it does is it shows me all of the charges essentially over that period of time. And you can see it's got a lot of information that's relevant to billing. The billing code, this is typically like an internal department account number that maybe events or charges will be charged back to, and information about the event and the resource. And you can see all of the relevant financial data is over here: gross amounts, discounts, taxes, service charges, what have you. So all of this is here. Now you can view all of this on the screen, but this does go into Excel very, very nicely. And that's a lot of times what people do is they'll export it into Excel and then work with it in there. But that's the first place you can come for getting that kind of data. Another one, if you're really looking at getting maybe revenue data over a period of time, you can go in here to Analytics. And this is a great way to kind of see revenue reported in different ways. So for instance, I might want to look at who my biggest customers were for a period of time, like this month or last year or something like that. So I can put that in. So I'm going to look at my customer revenue, and I'm just changing this to revenue here. I can make some choices about what I want to include, but I just hit run, and these here are my top 10 customers ranked by revenue. And it gives me a pie chart here first so I can see who those customers are and the revenue associated with them. And then down here I can see all of the data that goes with that. So if I actually need the amounts, I can see what those are. And again, this goes into Excel really, really nicely. So there's just a taste of some of the reporting that Mazévo has. If you have any questions on this, please feel free to reach out, and or if you'd like to see a demo of the product for yourself. Thanks a lot.